Hi, my name is Alex Rich, and today I want to teach you how to make perfect pasta. My opening statement that I have chose is a quote, and it says, "Life is a combination of magic and pasta" by Federico Fellini. Today I want you to know how to make the people around you happy with perfect pasta. First, you need to know the essentials of pasta, because if you don't know the essentials of pasta, you're going to make a really bad pasta. So then once you know the essentials of your pasta, then you can make a beautiful sauce for your pasta. And then once you know the beautiful sauce for your pasta, then you can make a beautiful dinner. The reason I'm able to tell you the information that I am telling you is because I'm a culinary graduate. I have my associates in culinary arts, so I've been at Kendall for 2 years cooking. I've been on many internships, and obviously pasta is an easy thing that we should all know, but I have loved pasta since I've been 2, and that's all I would eat until now, and I make it all the time. So I know how to make pasta, homemade and from box. Also, I have done very well research on this paper, learning things that I didn't even know about pasta, so now I'm more knowledgeable than I was before. If you can cook a basic meal for your family or your future spouse, they are happy and grateful forever, trust me. I make family pasta for my family all the time, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, this is the best." And with a few simple ingredients, you can make any dish perfect. You need to know the essentials of pasta so you do not ruin it. Very important is that when you're making your pasta, you're going to put your water in the pot, and depending on what kind of pasta you have, first off, you're going to put your water in the pot. You're going to salt it heavily, and I use Morton sea salt, which is iodized, and it's very small, so when you pour it in, you can just measure how much you put in, and usually I put about a tablespoon of salt into like a gallon of water, maybe a little more than a tablespoon. And then once you have put your salt in, you're going to let it go to a rapid boil. Rapid boil is this. So once you have your rapid boil, you're going to put your pasta in, and depending on what kind of pasta you have, you are going to do it for about 3 to 5 minutes. Some a little bit more, but usually 3 to 5. If it's ziti or a bow tie, usually it takes about 5 minutes. Anything less than that will usually be less minutes. And then once you have done that, you are going to drain your pasta, and you're going to leave a little bit of water. This is how much water I left in mine. So you have about possibly like a fourth of a cup of water. Another important rule that you should know when making pasta is you cannot put oil in your water. People do not understand this. It does not make your pasta not stick. It makes your pasta oily. This is especially important if you are making a sauce. If you are making a sauce, then your pasta will not stick to the sauce. The oil will reject the pasta sauce and it will not stick. Also, it will leave a film in your mouth and on your face if you put oil in your water. If you are making a cold salad, this is the only exception. You can put oil in your water and you can keep it refrigerated and you won't have that. Pouring water into the saucepan with the ingredients is how you combine the ingredients to make your pasta sauce, which is really important. And then once you have your ingredients with your pasta sauce, you let it reduce. And usually reducing your pasta sauce is probably, I would say, about 8 minutes to get like a really thick, nice sauce. And for example, say you make fettuccine. You take your fettuccine noodles out, you put them on the side, and then you take your pasta salted water. You could put some Parmesan cheese, some cream, and you could reduce it for, I'd say, maybe like 6 minutes, and you'll get a thick, creamy sauce. You add your pasta back in, and then you keep it warm, and you have a lovely sauce. Making a successful dinner is keeping your pasta hot and make sure your sauce is thick enough so your pasta does not get dry. So it should coat all of your noodles. super pasta with some beautiful herbs. I know when I was looking on Bon Appetit, I saw that they did fettuccine noodles with peas, ham, or bacon, or prosciutto if you want to get fancy, and mint. And it's very light. They didn't use any kind of sauce. They just did like a butter, like salted water sauce. And it was really light. And it's a little different for people in your family. If they've never tried something like that, you can definitely wow them. And I just want to end this with the quote, "Life is a combination of magic and pasta." After all of these tips, you should be well on your way to making a beautiful pasta dish for your loved ones. Thank you.